Surprise stream. I know. I might need to like replace that screensaver. I haven't really updated it in a minute. Hi, Gaito. Happy Saturday. I really like this patch. I didn't move my keyboard, so there's no way to see to show you guys that I'm playing. Maybe I can move it a little bit. I could probably afford to be a little bit more strategic about this. Look, it's the keyboard. That's the keyboard sound. Glad you guys enjoy the new song. I almost started today's stream with it because I feel like it should be like a release party, but to be honest with you guys, I've already heard it. And we had kind of like a nice little premiere party yesterday, which was nice, on YouTube. And now I'm just kind of getting itchy to write. And I was like gonna get up here and I don't know, maybe I'll make a little bit more of like an upbeat groovy thing because that's what I've been like DJing a lot of lately. I've been playing this residency out in Boston, just doing like lounge, like lobby DJing stuff. It's a nice hang, it's a fun hang, and I get to just play my favorite tunes and work on my DJing chops. And I'm playing like a lot of like, you know, kind of like, I guess it's like somewhere between down tempo house and up tempo chill. And it's a good vibe, and I was like, man, I should make more stuff that I can like fit in this. Oh, thank you, Majestic Pillow. Ah, thank you. And Rich Squire, thank you for the resub. 8 months. Wow. I feel really bad. I haven't been streaming all that much recently, but you know, life. um but anyway, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hop on my computer and make that. And as it goes, I ended up making absolutely nothing like it. So now I'm kind of working with like a little bit of a tougher beat. And as I was working on it, I was like, yeah, maybe I should just like work on this on stream and say hi to everybody. So that's what we're doing. How's everybody doing? Scale of 1 to 10. We good? We feeling good? Feeling like we're vibing? Life is pretty neat. Ooh, a 9. Love that. What have you been up to, Agaita? What's new in your world? 8, no, 6.5. 6.5? We'll take it. It's on the better side of the scale. A little room for improvement. Maybe we can get that score up in the next few minutes. We're just rating how we're doing. Ooh, very big changes. New job. Ooh. What's your new job? I too got a new job. High five for new jobs. I gotta get better with my chords. I always play the same chords. I want to play Omari chords. I want to get better at that. His and like Devin Who. Both of them are really upsetting to me because they both have really good taste in chords and neither one has any idea what they're doing. So they can't even tell me. It's really annoying. Oh, are you teaching? Hi, Westcott World. Hey, Alvinos. Oh, nice. Is that the same music college that you were doing work for last year or 2020? Like the institute? What is it? BIMM? Is that right? Um, this is gentle. No, this is cassette analog electric piano. Um, nice, Igaito. That's awesome. Yeah, this is cassette analog electric piano off of the Sonic extensions, which I'm gonna make another video for the Sonic extensions pretty soon because it's all over Lucky, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a breakdown of Lucky. Um, Probably not like super in depth, but like all of my favorite parts about it. And yeah. Anyway, today's vibe is very different than Lucky, and it sounds pretty dark, but I'm not like in a dark mood, so I don't know how that works. I don't know how any of this works. Because I also wrote Lucky when I was like pissed, in case you couldn't tell. Thank you, Toby. But yeah, I wrote Lucky when I was in an absurdly bad mood. Um, or I started to write it, and then it was like very therapeutic for me. So once I wrote the hook, I was like, oh gosh. And then it took a long time to write the verses, which is why I called on my friend Dom to help me with that. But it's so funny. It's like I write this song. I'm super pissed. It's like the most upbeat song I've ever made. I'm in a great mood today, and this song sounds kind of dark. So I'm gonna play you what I have so far. The subs on this are really nice. And I put some skronky violins. I put like a sound shifter automation on it. That's really funny. Game of Thrones type beat. Yeah, I think it is the da 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 da. Yeah. I mean, I was just playing that little lick, and then I threw it through Simplant at first, and then I threw it through an Omnisphere patch. And this is off of Seismic Shock, which is another one of their Sonic extensions. This one's called Pudgy Pop. I love this. Ooh. Like, that's where I was like, okay, I gotta build on this. And then the subs are also from Omnisphere. I don't know what this one is. Oh, this one's tape sub. Okay, yeah, this one's also off of. I'm using all the Sonic extensions today. This one's on Unclean Machine. I like this one a lot because it breathes. It has a lot of breath on it. So together. Ooh. I actually really like that the drums are super dry right now. This one, I am going to reduce the transients of these actually real quick. Dunkin' Donuts, sponsor me. All right. Westcott World, I wish I did, but I feel like I write best when I just have something very strong to write about, like a very strong subject. Like I had to call in my friend, Internet BF, to help me write the verses because I was also stuck. So I called a friend. I phoned in a friend. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. When I have like no, I mean that's not true. I do have an agenda for the stuff that I've been writing lately, but I think like the overarching thing is that I'm just like I'm trying to write things that I have a lot of fun with that I'm also like, ooh, this would be fun live. So, uh, mm, yeah, that A major is gonna go hard. Yeah. Oh, we got a hype train. Also, I'm so sorry. My latency is crazy right now, especially because I'm streaming. Also, thank you for the sub, Midnight People. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh, I love Sakamoto. That's a huge compliment. Thank you. Wow, I feel super gassed up right now, all of a sudden. Yeah, it's just that. Yeah. Hello, M Star. I can find a better voicing for this. Yeah. Ooh. It's like this is just the right texture, man. Oof. Oof. I've been trying to explain to my students that I like think in textures a lot, but that's really hard to express in abstract, you know? Ah, that A major is really doing it for me. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. What about this? Yeah. Oh, I also wanted to try a new Ableton trick that I saw the other day. These violins are doing it for me. Alex. All right, I'm gonna just double that. Okay, so check it. Let me just make sure this. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna freeze this, and then I'm going to copy it and turn it into audio, and then we're gonna try to use a really cool trick. That's my new song. It's the second follow-up single. Okay, so I'm gonna just copy this, turn it into audio. Okay. Let me think about how I want to do this. I want to do a rhythmic element. Maybe I'll take no, I want like a percussive loop. Okay, I'm gonna look for a loop real quick. Trust the process. Also, this is the first time that I'm trying this. Oh, those aren't even loops and sound. No, I want like percussive loops. Let's see. Percussion. Where would they even be? Okay, what about Techloon stuff? No, those are all vital breaks. Here we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. Okay. Let me just make sure this is in the BPM. So this is 131. Okay, cool. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this, or what they used. Was it? Let me see. Okay, I want to see. Yeah. Ooh, it works. Oh, thank you, Josh. Oh my gosh. Hi, Kwame. Sorry, I'm just catching up with the chat here. Okay, turn. Oh. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't need it to be too bassy. Oh, this is sick. Yeah, it's even keeping the tonality of it. I'm gonna see what happens if I bring up the signal here. I'm gonna bring the transients down just to make it a little bit more precise, but then I'm gonna turn the transients up. That's cool. Oh, that sounds sick. Nice. I just want to see what that sounds like in context. first. And also, I'm gonna see what happens. That's cool. Honestly, I am loving this. The unvoiced. Ah. I love that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. That's a really cool texture. I love what's going on in the high end. Honestly, I might cut some of the other stuff going on. Let me just do a little EQ over here. Ooh. It's funny, I like ended up getting something that I didn't intend to get, and I like it more. Plus, I kind of like the sustained nature of these, but I'm glad that that technique works because that's a really cool way to gate something. Like, it's really cool. It's really, really cool. You know what? I'm going to put my keyboard down here too. Oof. We're not mad at that at all. Alright, gotta go to the depth here. It's like, it's just the right amount of glitch. I really like it. I really like it. I'm gonna mess with Omnisphere a little bit here. I love the tone of this. I need the sustain to come up. Hi, Social Chameleon. Okay. Custom controls. Freeze this. I need to freeze something else because my CPU is about to have a hard time. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear this. I think my input is enabled. You can probably just hear me plinking and plonking here. But, oh yeah, I guess my input is not set. I love this. I got this new amp sim pedal from Universal Audio. I got the Dream Reverb amp sim, and it's just so sick. I have so much latency. Hold on. Let me do... That's probably because I had the, what do you call it? I had the sound shifter on it. Mad at that. It's just so skronky. Really skronky. I've been spending a lot of time with my electric violin because my other violin's at the hospital. At the violin doctor. Also, this is really funny. My mic is like right on it. Ooh. You can hear the modulation a ton. That's fun. Hi, N Park. Woo. I'm gonna put a little sauce on it. See if it... You guys are like getting all of the direct real sound that's not gonna be in the recorded version at all. But let me just fart around kind of like I just did. Let's just see what it sounds like tone-wise. to boost this. I'm gonna put just like a little. Ooh. I just want to mess around with tone. Oh, that long delay is crazy. Crazy. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna record this with my other headphones so I don't have to worry about the microphone. Just give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna switch headphones. I don't know where to put anything. Woohoo! All right, and we're back. I don't know what the levels are gonna be for this. I can always just turn it up here. Yeah, the mix of these headphones are super the harmonies that happen are just so nice. This is yeah, it's a little hard. This might honestly be my favorite part of this. I'm gonna just freeze this. I don't want to deal with the extra. Or there be vocals on this? I don't know. I'm just kind of messing around. That's Gaito. That's sick. That'd be so sick. Woo. I should also put this like here, right? Actually, I wonder. Wasn't happy with that. Something's just having a hard time. Oh, this omnisphere. This omnisphere is like we were fine up until then. Yeah, this was needed. This was needed. Sometimes you get just so wrapped up in the release process that you're just like, I just need to create, and sometimes you just need to make things that sound a little aggressive, I guess. Just as opposed to making such soft music. Oh my gosh. CPU did overload in a way that makes a lot of sense for this track. That is for sure. For sure. Let's let this freeze. Some whole milk beans. Oh my gosh. Bonk. Okay. it's hard. And then, yeah, just maybe I don't need to sidechain. I think also maybe because Lucky came out yesterday, it was just like, okay, I need to do something that is like the opposite. I think sometimes, especially with this song, a big fear of mine in releasing this song was like, I've worked so hard to kind of build this reputation as an instrumental producer, because I mean, you guys know how it is. It's like it's not it's yeah, when you are a female identifying person in this industry, it's just like you get questioned kind of in everything that you do. And there's a lot of just like having to work extra hard to just prove what is the truth sometimes. And I think one of my concerns was like, man, like if for people who are just like, if they've never heard of me before and then they hear this song, like, are they gonna just think that I'm like a singer songwriter? Um, and like, are they not gonna know that I produced it, or are they not gonna know that I'm an instrumentalist and that I produce and mix my own stuff? Um, and like it shouldn't bother me because it's like at the end of the day, like I know it. A lot of people know it. A lot of people know me as an instrumental producer. Like I have worked really hard, and I think that's, if people are familiar with my work, it's like they know that. But I think, yeah, there's like a part of me where it's like, yeah, maybe I just I think I just needed to just do this today. Because it's like, yeah, this is like creating freely, like this is like my wheelhouse, and being able to play scronkily on top, I don't know, it's a lot of fun. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a really interesting chapter moving forward, because it's like, I would say that of all of the songs that I've been like kind of working on over the past year or so, it's like Lucky is definitely the most pop forward, which I think is why I wanted to start with it. Um, but yeah, it's just gonna be, it's an interesting transition. It's an interesting transition. Answer dumb questions with punches. I like that. You just have fun with music. Yeah, no, for real. I mean, that's also why I released Lucky. It was just like, I I need to be having more fun with music on a more regular basis. And that's part of making it sustainable for me, is I actually was like, I need to make it my job to have more fun with this. And I originally wasn't going to play this on tour. When I was with Anomaly over the summer, like the song like actually like wasn't even completely done, but it was mostly done. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna throw it on tour because I think it'll be really fun. And it was, and it went over really well. And I have so much fun when I perform it. And I was like, okay, maybe this needs to be the motivator. Oh, sorry, I can turn my mic up. I'm also not like the loudest talker. I have been connecting with more female producers. I mean, I don't know if I would necessarily say that, like, I don't collaborate a whole lot. Just I think because of my schedule, it's not that I have an opposition to it at all. In fact, I actually did a femme, like women and gender minority, gender expansive workshop at the beginning of September with Kimbra, which was super fun. And I collaborated with a bunch of non, like, just like, yeah, gender minority producers. And that was really fun. That was really, really fun. And got to produce a song for Kimbra, which was dope. That was really fun. I don't know what the status of that is. I've kind of just like, I'm letting it go, and if something happens, that's great. If not, it's whatever. Um, but yeah, thank you, Dead Cow. Yeah, it'll be just really interesting to see what happens. But I think just like at the end of the day, I just need to remember that like, even if I just you can't control what people think of you, and it's like I think it's just maybe a little the thought is really upsetting to me, and it shouldn't be so much, but I think you guys can understand of just like the idea of the day that it might happen where somebody asks about any track that I have vocals on, like who produced it, because like I do get asked that question a lot. Like when I'm playing sets, they'll be like, "Were those all of your beats?" And it's like I get it, because like I could be a DJ, but I'm not. Like when I'm doing DJ sets explicitly like on decks, like yeah, like I'm playing mostly other people's music, but when I'm performing, when I'm touring, I'm playing all my own songs. And it's just like you don't ask the other acts that. Like, what are you doing? Stop. So anyway, I'm gonna open up the other session from the other stream just to switch up the vibe a little bit. But I think I just wanted to like get that. I love Dressage. She's great. She's great. She's been really busy. She's been super busy. I'm always happy to hear about her releases as well. It's funny, she collaborated with a bassist who is in the same band that my brother tours with. So it's like everybody's connected. I really liked this song the other day. It was like a chef's table flip. It's a surprisingly small industry. Like, there are different pockets of the industry, but yeah. Yeah, I miss my LA homies. Okay. I keep trying to think about what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to play this back, and then we're going to figure out what to do. guys, you're really just flattering me with these little things that it reminds you of. This is great. Because I love all of those words. Hi, Hedgenock. Thank you. Oh, geez. This one's really what that sounds like. Where's the little hooky thing? I bet my latency is going to be crazy. Kind of what I want to do. I don't know if this is gonna be irritating, but it's way easier to like knock off the grit in post than try to re-emulate it and have it sound too boxy when you record it to like DI. Thank you, Caleb86. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with the Echo Boy. I'm going to be really obnoxious. Aw. Yeah, Damien. That doesn't totally surprise me. I don't want to, like, you know, call out stereotypes, but I don't know. It makes sense. That sounds like a really big pain in the ass. I'm sorry. Let's see what that tonally sounds like. Whoa. I gotta realign it. Yeehaw. replace a lot of this later, but I do not have the CPU to currently do that. I'm just kind of messing around with ideas. Hedgehog, are you threatening me right now? Are you threatening me live on stream? Oh my gosh. But stay patient. Be patient. Be patient. Otherwise, I'll call the authorities. And by authorities, I mean the Discord mods. There's where is it? Yeah, this patch, it's like the same melody. It's similar. Okay, I'm going to freeze this so I don't have to worry about it. There are no authorities when it comes to bass. Okay, bye. That's funny. Yep. Okay. And then these, I know I gotta bring back over. Ivy and Surashu. I know, I was about to ask, David Byrne did a house track? That's cool. So I'm gonna try to sub out some of these sounds. Like, the clap is great, but I think I wanted to get a little bit more in the flavor palette. Where's there are so many good snares in this. Let's try cheat sheet. It sounds promising. Yeah, that's already. I think it just brings it a little bit more to life. Like, I'm not trying to make like a house record. I'm trying to make a home record. Also, I am absolutely going to throw this through the tape reel. I have a whole idea for like the intro. For those of you who don't know, I can't get it on camera right now, but I do have a reel-to-reel. And it's really, no pun intended, very fun. Really, really fun. Real fun. Because you can record on the reel-to-reel, but then you can mess with it and like do all kinds of cool tape flutters and swoops and stuff. So I think I'm gonna do this intro thing where I'm gonna resample it through the reel to reel. Also, by the way, amazing saturation, just chef's kiss. And then just go like just like that. That's my technique. The only thing that I might keep is I am obsessed with how bad, or not how bad, but how good, how perfectly bad these cymbal crashes are. Isn't that so good? Oops. I might keep those. I love how cheesy they sound. I think it's because I listen to, I feel like I'm gonna fuck up her name. Peggy Gou. I gotta know how to pronounce her name. But she's dope. She's super dope. I love her stuff. But she did like a super cheesy cymbal fill like that, and I was like, ooh, I'm living for this. Yeah, this hits so much better. Okay, I also want to replace these as well, or just layer them. Shall we also use our friend Joe for this? Talk about it. Who knows? Maybe I will make house music one day. I gotta tell you, if you're not familiar with Modern Lover, I think she's basically responsible for why my music taste is turning into what it is. Like I mean, obviously I still like love beats and jazz, you know, like obsessed with it, but I have been listening to so much tech house because of her, and it's so fun. It's just the most fun style of music. I like that. I like that. I like that it sounds a little bit more organic, you know? La 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 la. It's been so long since I've programmed my drums literally any way else than this. I really probably should use the drum rack more often, especially because, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's bad. It's good technique to be in. Yeah. I mean, it's hot in the mix. I can't mix with these headphones. I mean, this is great. This is a great headset. It's just like, it's kind of like a little bassy, and I'm so used to mixing on either my Audio Technicas or my V Modas or my Yamahas here. And I don't know. It's like, that's the thing about mixing is like, yeah, you can do all of the you know, the acoustic treatments and whatnot in order to get like a really dampened room so that you're getting like a true mix. But to be honest with you guys, and again, I'm not a professional engineer, but it's like, I just feel like you just really got to know your monitors really well and how they translate to other devices. Like, I listen to my mixes on my laptops, on my iPhone, in the car, sometimes even on my little telephone here. You know, but I do so much of my mixing on my own monitors and my headphones, and I've just gotten really used to them, so I know how they act, and I've specifically really tried to get like very flat monitors, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Can I just take a moment to acknowledge that I am very pleased for I'm not going to say for once, but I am very proud of myself for the mix on Lucky. It took me a really long time, and I'm very proud of it because I feel like it's quite clean. Just, I don't know, it makes me feel a lot more confident in my abilities. Like, not that I'm not trying to open up like my services like as a mixing engineer to other artists right now, because I already have my hands full. I don't need another like side hustle like that, but it does make me feel like, oh, I could do this for other people maybe someday. Thank you guys. Thanks. Like, it almost means more to me that if people are like, yeah, the mix on it is really good, than if they're like, I like the song. uh, yeah, I tried really hard. I tried really, really hard. I compressed a lot of stuff, EQ'd a lot of things, and just was very mindful about my sound selection. But the drums took a really long time. The drum mixing is kind of a mess. It's kind of a mess. So much so that I don't really know if I am going to do a breakdown of the drums in the breakdown that I do, just because it's like, it does not look good. It's not, there's a lot of like automating that goes on, like volume automating for like, and there are like 6 layers of drum things at least. Thank you, Josiah. Aw, that makes me so happy. By the way, Josiah, I've been playing your stuff in the hotel, and it's great. It's a great vibe. Like, I've been starting out the nights with your stuff, because it's just like, it's so easy. You know what I mean? It's so easy to get. It's a very easy start, and it builds easily. So, big thumbs up. Really enjoy it. Oh man, there's one with love in the title. I see all of them with JS and then the BPM in them. There's one that is at 82 or 3 that I usually start the night off with. So it says flowers or something. I'm trying to remember. I have my set list pulled up on it. I can't remember the names off the top of my head. But it's great. It's great stuff. Oh yeah, hold on. Was there like Love You For Real? Is that one of them? I just feel like song names are really hard when you're an instrumental producer. Like, I forget mine all the time too, so. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna start it super, super cheeky. Cheeky no uta. Ha, see what I did there? It's a deep cut, silly reference. I'm gonna just get rid of these. Actually, I might not need them for the rest of the track. Okay. Something in my CPU is like spiking to death. Hold on. Oh, it's okay. Hold on. What's this one? What's so special about this one? Oh, it's because it's sound shifter. You know what? I'm gonna put sound shifter on this one. And also Social Chameleon. Which one are you talking about? This one or the Lucky one? Because Lucky, I did, when I was originally making it, I did look to, I did like a disclosure transcribe, and then I did a bunch of editing around it and stuff like that. But I just wanted, just for the sake, I do this all the time. Like, I do like placeholders. And I've been trying to get with the, yeah. I mean, I've just been studying disclosure a lot. So I did not listen to, well, I guess that's a lie, because I listen to disclosure like all the time. So, but with Lucky, I was very intentional about like, oh yeah, I really want to go for like that vibe, that world. And then this one, yeah, like kind of similar thing, but it was a lot less intentional. It was just kind of like, okay, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna follow our ears here. Yay! I love Disclosure. I really do. I really do. I play so much of their stuff in my DJ sets too. And also, I've been watching a lot of their tutorials. You know what? Maybe the reason that this one kind of sounds Disclosure-ish is because I also just watched a ton of like their YouTube videos about how they made Settle on Logic, because I have to teach classes on Logic at Berkeley, and I just find it fascinating that they use like 90% stock plugins from Berkeley. Like that's crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy. And it's really inspiring. And then after I like watched a couple of their breakdowns, I realized, I was like, oh, their drums are like very tiny. They have tiny drums, but big sounds around it. And I think it leaves so much space. Also, did you guys see that they uploaded a new single yesterday? The Holy Unholy remix. Also, I'm getting the spinning wheel of death here. Let's see. Yeah, this might be frozen. Well, at least the autosave is good. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm gonna see if I can reboot. Dude, I will die on the hill that Latch is one of the best pop songs written of all time. Like, one of the best pop songs written after 2005. Oh my gosh, one of the best pop songs post 9/11 is how I would describe it. That's a terrible way to describe it, but it's kind of true. It's kind of true, in my opinion. In my very offensive opinion. But yeah, when they did the breakdown of it, I was in awe of just like how much space they have. It's crazy. Also, okay, my Ableton is like choking here. It's loading, but it's only at 2%. Now 5%. Oh, no, we're getting somewhere. Oh. Okay. There we go. All right, and we're back. On Ableton. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little nervous just because obviously I use Ableton all the time. All of my and also Ableton, I have Ableton on this computer and one other computer. And I have all of my plugins on this computer. I have some plugins on the other computer, but I only get licenses for one computer for a lot of my plugins. And I'm starting to get nervous because this computer that I use the most frequently is like really having a hard time. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's constantly whirring. And it's gotten to a point where like there's a lot of work that I can't get done on this computer anymore. And I also don't bring it on tour with me. So very upsetting. Did it end up? Just say I literally threw in everything that you sent me. Also, I'm like hanging out at a cool 38 right now. I think it's from the sound shifter. Let me just see if I can. Okay, what is the sound shifter doing? How many cents? It's 66 cents. So I'm going to just do this on the samples themselves. 66 cents. Yeah, it was really helpful for everybody who sent over stems, or sorry, not just stems, but their tracks for me to listen to. 'Cause now I have hours and hours of music to listen to, which is great. Okay, I'm gonna just get this going. Okay, nice. Woo. Yeah, Ableton stock is incredible, and Logic stock is also getting much better. And it's been really interesting because, like, it's funny. I have a lot of students who are using a lot of third-party plugins and are like, you know, um, it's been interesting to see because it's like I get it, like they're trying to express their ideas as clearly as they can, and like it's part of their workflow, and like, you know, I use my third-party plugins all the time, but I've been like telling these kids, like, if the class material is like too, if you feel like it's kind of a shoe-in, then just use stock plugins. Just use stock plugins. Like, this is a really good opportunity. Like, this is the time to do the work and get to know them, because like there's a lot that you can do with them. There's so much that you can do with them. And a lot of the Ableton ones are like pretty unique. So definitely there's definitely hidden gems in Logic as well. But I always find it really funny. I've been finding it very funny when I have these, like, I have a lot of students, especially in my 111 classes, which is like Introduction to Music Technology, that are like so eager to like show what they can do, and they keep sending me sessions that have third-party plugins in them, but they like don't know how to bounce in place or freeze their sessions, like freeze their tracks, or basically how to share files with somebody who doesn't have these plugins. So I'll get like these really fancy like fancy sessions with tons of plugins in them, and I can't hear any of it, and it's like, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. It's very funny. So we're also going over a lot of file sharing in class. That is for sure, because I feel like everybody gets tripped up on file sharing. Yeah, this feels so much more alive, and I'll probably put a different one shot every other. Just to give it some variation. Yeah. I feel like this can chill out once that happens. And I have like a little top loop that's just putting in a lot of work. La la la. That's actually really cool, like that contrast between like kind of chorusy section and then verse section, changing up the hi-hats that way. Yeah, like this is punchy. It's like punchy and alive. It's alive. Yeah, those drums hit. I'm not mad at those at all. I wanted to make a lick that went and then come in on the 2 kind of. Hold on. Timing. Which one are you, what are you telling me to swing? I like that ba-dum-gum. I love that hit. Ooh, that's great. Da-dum-dum. I'm gonna just elongate this section. Okay. Wow, my Ableton is lagging. Okay, I'm gonna just try to throw in one more like chord pad, and if my Ableton chokes, then maybe that's a good sign for me to go outside and get some fresh air, which I feel like I haven't done my entire life. And I'm gonna be a little ambitious here because I'm using an Omnisphere patch. Bye, Social Chameleon. Okay. Cassette. Because I was using this earlier today in that first track, which Electrolyte Orchestra, I think you weren't here for that first track. The first track was kind of hard. Ooh, this has the potential to be very pretty. I'll see if my CPU doesn't die. Thanks, Josiah. Oh, I forgot there's that. That's not gonna happen. Okay, well, I'm gonna save the patch. Here, I'll pull up the other session real quick, because I've already forgotten how it goes. If my Ableton doesn't die. And if it does, then that's the end of the stream. Okay, Let's see if I can open it real quick. Retro. CPU is on fire. Everything is on fire. Let's see. Yeah, I just gotta get a better computer. Ooh, Big Boy Jazz gig last night. How'd that go? So it sounds like you were super happy with how it went. So that's a good sign. Yay. Big Boy Jazz. Big Boy Jazz. Alright. We can afford to freeze this. That's great. You get a thumbs up from us. We weren't there, but I'm sure it was great. Okay. How did this go again? Oh, yeah. This percussion. Oh, that'd be a really cool place to put in like one of those really tasty you know what I'm talking about? Okay. I'm gonna try really hard for a second to do that Tom fill. Tom. That's my dad's name. But my dad doesn't watch my streams. Okay. One, two. Okay, so we're gonna do it from the second half of the bar. We're gonna go into triplet grid. Doop, 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 doop. You know what? Let's do the whole thing. Okay. And then... Oh, I can just sound shift this. I don't have to be super technical about this. The keytar soloist from the Bluecoats. I'm not familiar with what that is. I'm gonna feel really bad if I'm supposed to be familiar with what that is. Yeah. That can be even more dramatic. You know what? I wonder if I just double this, is it a ratio thing? It's gotta be a ratio thing. Hold on. Let's find out. Can I put 2 sound shifters on this? Is that gonna fuck things up? Oh, that's cool. It is a ratio thing. I didn't know Nico had a band. Nico shares a lot of things with me, but sometimes they don't share the most important things. I love Nico. They're great. It's so funny though. Where's that stupid drum fill? Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Brum, brrrah. Speaker off. And same thing with this one. This one would be fun live. This one would be really fun live. Whoo! It's so like, it's kind of intimidating. Like I think it's just, yeah, it's super like in Black Mirror intro music. Here, I'm gonna automate the washiness of this for a second, and then you'll see what I'm saying. Oh, oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, now we're gonna refreeze. I'm in danger. Do you think I should keep the track name Rutrow? Freezing, freezing, freezing that arrangement. Freezing, freezing, gotta freeze that arrangement. We're freezing. 'Cause I'm free. I'm freezing. Yeah, I'm free. Freezing arrangement. Oh, it's taking so long. Okay, this has to be the last thing. This has to be the last thing, because otherwise I'm gonna just end up spending all my afternoon here on nothingness. Also, I should be tracking for a friend right now, but I got distracted and I needed to create. So here we are. Okay, here we go. keep the violin solo is gonna come in at the end. That'll come in over there. Okay, one more time that intro, because that was the right move. That washed out like tail length. Because the other thing too is that it like offsets it. It comes in super late, so it's like it almost sounds out of time, and then it comes in and boom, pow pow, in your face. She didn't come to play. This percussion is probably my favorite part. It's like a loop that we vocoded from the chords of another of the keys track, but then with the unvoiced parameter, it just sounds so sick. So then you compress the ever living bejesus out of that. Oh. It's so good. It's like just the right crunch that. Oof. That bass is super fluffy. But there. Yeah, it's sick. Yeah, I gotta build up my Rolodex of rappers I can reach out to. It's so funny. I also like was thinking about it the other day. I was like, all of like my rapper friends, I have like mostly female rapper friends, almost exclusively actually. Like there are some like male MCs that I know from like the beat scene in LA, but yeah, it's kind of funny how that worked out. Okay, one more time and then I'm gonna go. It's our hard ass track for the day. Where's Character at? Where's Character when he wants to be here? that's what we got so far. It is so big. It is so big. Yeah, I needed to do this. This is like the opposite of lucky. I think I just like needed to, to do the exact opposite just to feel a little bit more balanced. Anyway, cool. Thank you guys for joining. Oh, hi, Medward. Good to see you in the chat. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. And I'm going to upload the Mr. Frosty Beat Battle stems very soon. I have to kind of figure out a couple other things. It might be a quick turnaround, just giving the heads up. Because we also have some stuff in the works. We have some stuff in the works for the Discord. So just keep your eyes peeled. Okay? All right. I will talk to y'all soon. Have a good day, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is, middle of the night. Get some sleep. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.